Hello, I'm Marco Wright, and these are your afternoon headlines.
A man has been charged with 5 possessions following the discovery of a handgun and a sworn-off shotgun at Birmingham home. Robert Tum is sent to appear at court this morning accused of keeping a pistol and a short-and-barrel shotgun and bullets at his home address in Billesley. Unemployed Robert Thum is scheduled to appear at Birmingham Magistrate Court this morning. The 47-year-old faces 2 counts of possessing firearms and 1 of possessing ammunition. A 64-year-old man was severely assaulted and tied up with a wire during a robbery at a Lower Grunwald pub. 2 masked men entered the Black Bear pub in Deepdale between 3 a.m. and 4 p.m. on Sunday, where they were attacked. The victim was severely assaulted and tied up with wires and put into a cabinet before the men made off with a quantity of cash. Police are continuing to investigate the incident, and anyone with information is asked to call the police on 101 or quoting the crime reference number. A 75-year-old man is in hospital after being stabbed in the shoulder while walking along the road. The elderly was attacked on King Street in Dudley Town Centre at 10:45 a.m. on Monday. Police say the culprit is a black man dressed in dark clothing who ran off from the scene. Anyone with information is asked to call DC Patrick Lewis on 101 or Crime Stoppers. I'm Anjali Khan and this is Black Country News.
Drivers at Black Country junctions are warned against giving money to unlicensed charity collectors. Here's Amina Khan with the report.
The collectors claim to be from the charity Children in Need and were seen dressed up in superhero and monkey costumes at busy junctions in Dudley, Tipton and Albury. A legitimate Children in Need charity would have a permit to collect money. According to Dudley and Sandwell Council, the charity collectors do not have a street permit and anyone donating should ask to see a permit before handing money over. The permit is free to apply for from Sandwell Council. West Midlands Police have been informed and the junctions are now being monitored. This is Mina Khan, Black Country News.
According to a survey conducted by Sustrans, West Midlands has become a lot safer place for cyclists. Adelina has all the latest.
According to a new survey conducted by Sustrans, the number of people cycling around West Midlands have increased in the last 2 years, and 22% of people who participate in cycling feel that the city has become a lot safer to ride in. Yet 78% of people want more protected bike routes on roads built to make cycling safer, even when it could mean less space for other road traffic. This is Adelina Kopacci, Black Country News.
Unemployment continues to fall in the West Midlands. The biggest falls in the region were of 115 in both Wolverhampton and Sandwell. Wolverhampton's total stood at 4.1% and Sandwell was 3.4%. There was a fall of 110 in Walsall to 2.8%, but Dudley saw a rise of 3.1%. The heartbroken partner of a man who died after falling from a footbridge has said she will name her baby to be after him. Chris Brooks and Sarah Jane Collins discovered their baby, due in January, was to be a boy 2 months ago. Mr. Brooks, aged 22, died after falling from a bridge connecting Wolverhampton city centre and the city's railway station. Flowers remain close to the spot where he fell from the bridge, while a memory walk from Dudley to Wolverhampton on Saturday attracting dozens of people. It's generally cloudy today in Wolverhampton with maximum temperatures of 11 degrees Celsius, although clouds will slightly thicken throughout the day, giving some scattered light showers, especially late in the afternoon. It looks like you will need your brolly later this afternoon if you are going out. Tomorrow will be the same, with still some showers, and Friday will be a little bit better with plenty of sunshine. Over the weekend it will be cold and a bit rainy with some sunshine in the afternoon. That is all for the weather forecast today. Now here's Andrew with your sports headlines.
1-0 against Brazil at Wembley last night. Gareth Southgate used the game to give the younger players some valuable experience. I went to see football fans in Wolverhampton to get their opinions on the players and what they think of England's World Cup chances next year.
I think they'll do fine, depending who they play.
I think England gonna worst team to finish in a World Cup.
The thing is, like, they're trying to work it out very good, and I think they will do it better this time than like before. They usually couldn't work it perfectly, but hope so this time they will win.
Wolves promotion winner Mel Eves believes that only complacency can deny them the championship title and a return to the Premier League for the first time since 2012. Wolves next play Reading away at 3 p.m. on Saturday. It was a big night in the Grand Slam of Darts at the Civic Hall last night. Last year's runner-up Wade kept his hopes alive as he beat 16-time world champion Phil Taylor last night. World number 1 Michael van Gerwen eased past Joe Mernon with a 5-2 win. The knockout rounds start tonight at 7 p.m.
That's all the headlines for now. There will be updates later, so stay tuned.